Hello, everybody. Happy New Year's. Suzanne with Suzanne Sweet Style. I want to share a little bit about my word of the year or my wadi. My word for this year is commitment. And I want to share a little bit about what that means to me and what that might look like. So, first of all, commitment is about going all in, no excuses, 100% towards your goal, making choices every day, the little things every day to move you towards what it is you want more of in your life. So when you're faced with a choice, which one's going to get me closer to what it is I want in my life? So that's for me is being committed. And I like to use exercise because being healthy, being fit is part of who I am. And when I think about when I think about people, New Year's resolutions, a lot of times people want to lose weight, they want to exercise more, they want to be healthier. But what does that really mean? So, to be healthier, maybe that means you've decided you're going to work out or walk for 20 minutes a day. That's awesome. But we know life gets busy. And so, how are you going to incorporate that? What are you going to do? And for me, I exercise four times a week. That's my minimum. How do I make that happen? I am committed to it. So usually I look at my week and go, Monday's going to be a hell of a day. I'm going to be busy, Zoom calls after Zoom call. I'm going to be exhausted. It's going to be a really hard day for me to get that in. What about Tuesday? Let's look at Tuesday. Tuesday, much freer. Let's make it happen on Tuesday. And again, I look at my entire week and make sure that I fit that in. So for me, that's part of my commitment to staying healthy, leading a healthy lifestyle. And, I know it's really easy to use excuses to get off track. So, the kids they want chips in the house. Your significant other wants ice cream in the house. And, I know it's hard, but you have in your hands everything you need to be successful for what you want to achieve. You just got to make the right choices, right? Sometimes it's hard. Um, there is a post I did on Instagram. So if you're not already following me, please do. Suzanne Sweet Style, sweet spelled Suite, style, Suzanne Susanne. So I wrote the post about what I'm committed to this year. So if you're interested, take a look, and I would love for you to post about your own word of the year or wadi. So if you haven't chosen one yet, come back later and post that there if you decide to go that direction. So some tips about choosing your word of the year. First of all, New Year's is about reflection, about out with the old, in with the new, pushing the reset button. It's about new opportunities, that feeling of now I can start over again. That's why the gyms are always full because people are like, I'm going to start the new year. I'm going to work out. I'm going to get healthy. So, part of that is looking back and going, really reflecting and thinking about what do I want more of in my life? What do I want less of in my life? How do I want to feel? And who do I want to be? So let's start there. Step number one, reflection for choosing your wadi or your word of the year. Step number two, visualize. So think about your perfect day. What would that look like? What time would you get up? Would you go for a run? Would you play some music and meditate? Maybe do some yoga. Maybe for you, that's just sitting, having a cup of coffee and writing in your journal, or maybe just sitting with your dog or your cat. So what a great way to start your day. But then visualize your entire day. How do you want to feel? What is it that you're feeling in your perfect day? Think about those words you're using to describe that perfect day in your mind as you visualize it. Visualize it. Do you want to be more adventurous? Do you want to be more compassionate? Do you want to be more courageous? Think about all those things. Next, number three, create a list. So put your pen to paper, write those words down. Create a huge list. Don't overanalyze it, just start writing some words. So I'm going to give you some just to start you off. So think about intentional, love, action, passion, integrity, generous, health, calm, fun, aware, focus, which was one of my words previous years. I love this one, simplify, peaceful, discipline, grateful. Again, make your own list. You can Google it, word of the year. What are some, words that might be helpful for me to think about? Then step number four, review and refine. So look over your list and just sit with each word and see how that feels. See if it caused some, anxiousness. Maybe you get excited about it. And even if it causes you some discomfort, you may be on the right track, because I always say change, even if you want it, can sometimes be difficult. So, are these things that are going to get you out of your comfort zone? It's okay. And it might be that you're headed in the right direction. So, sleep on it. Don't make any choices and don't overanalyze it. You know, there are no Waddy police, no word of the year police saying you chose the wrong word or you chose this word and now you changed your mind. It's okay. You can change your mind. Next step, narrow down the list. Ooh, that's hard. So take each word, and as you're looking at the word, maybe choose another word that's on your list. So let's say health and compassion, and think about which one of this speaks louder to me. Which one is really something I want more of in my life? Whatever that is, grab that word. You can discard the other one and go through your list and do that with other sets of words until you narrow it down to, let's say, 3 words. And again, there are no police watching you. So if you have more, that's okay. Take those 3 words or more or less, write them on Post-it notes and post them where you can see them on your mirror in your bathroom. You can write them on some note cards and look over them each day as you get ready for work, as you're eating your breakfast. But what I really like for you to do is sit in the mirror and look at yourself and repeat the word out loud. So not in your head, repeat it out loud using different voices. The happy voice, committed or commitment. Sad voice, commitment. Angry voice, commitment. So using different voices. And then again, think about, how will I incorporate, what will I do each day that's going to exemplify this word that I've chosen for my year, that's going to guide me. So again, I hope this has been helpful. Hope you find your word of the year. Again, making New Year's resolutions is fine too, but I prefer choosing my word of the year. This year it is commitment. So have a very happy New Year's, everybody. Stay safe. Thank you. Bye.